Guys, it's been 4 months. It felt like we broke up. I'm sorry.
It wasn't you guys. It was me. It was us.
It was us.
I'm sorry.
We are back though, and we're determined to make this as fun as possible again, like kind of like making YouTube fun again. And what better thing to do than just having a little chit chat, a little cup, a little drink. So we had made a chai lattes for ourselves. So right now, just get up and grab your drinks, maybe a little snack. I know you're the snack, the whole meal, but like a little something extra, a little snack that doesn't compare to you, and then we could just talk. We're doing this just for you. Just for you. Okay, to start off, we'll do a cheers for this video. 2, 1. We didn't really plan out this video, or honestly, we don't have a structure. I guess we're gonna start off where we've been in the last 4 months. Where have I not been? I'm kidding. We don't go in. We hardly go anywhere. In these 4 months, we've really just been. It's been school, church, family, friends. How much classes was Liz taking? I was taking 4 classes last semester, including a lab. So technically 5 classes, but on my record it technically shows 4. So I passed 3 of the classes, and then the 4th class I'm still taking right now as an incomplete. I'm a little upset, like I kept mentioning this. It makes me a little upset that I didn't finish it on time, but it somewhat wasn't my fault. Like the curriculum wasn't done, etc. And I'm upset because of it, but at the same time, I know that there's so much more that I can learn. As a whole, it was also my lowest GPA semester, which wasn't that bad because I had a pretty good GPA before, so it didn't drop drastically. But it was still lower than I would like it to be, but it's fine. I started working, did the club more towards the beginning of the semester. Just towards the end, I got really busy to keep up with the club. There was also less meetings towards the end, but I was also part of a club, like officially as part of a member on the board, which executive board, yay. And what else? I got to meet up with a lot of our friends that we went to school with before the pandemic, and I feel like that's where I've been. So where I've been these last 4 months, I was having like a mini life crisis again. And as well, like me just struggling with my relationship with God has really did affect me during the semester. I took 7 classes. Oof. And I do not know why I did that to myself. I learned so much in this semester, like editing wise, and I gotten so much better with acting and just performing in general. Also in my classes, towards the end of the semester, I was able to sing in front of like 2 of my classes, which is one of the scariest things I have to do. But it turned out pretty good. I got a pretty decent grade average. Like I'm getting honors. I'm telling you, my GPA went from a 2.7. It took 3 semesters to get it to a 3.1 now. Well, it's like almost a 3.2. Very proud of it. And where I am with school is that I was very stressed since I was working on productions. I'm very happy because I got a lot of new experience. I was able to put that on my resume, learned a lot, and I met a lot of new people. And it's really helped me like just connect more, and I'm just excited. That's what I love school, because I finally found something I'm passionate about. We got a little drink break. Come on, break. Where have we been family-wise? I think within this semester, or well, not really semester, within this past 4 months since we have last posted like videos, we did spend time with our family. To be quite honest, not as much as I would have liked to. I don't know how people do it, like balancing like school, work, and family. Like I genuinely find that difficult. And yeah, but I think we did try a lot. Like we would do movie nights with our family, like on the weekend, like with our parents, to spend time with them, like with our grandparents. We went to the park sometimes. Yeah, when the weather started getting nice, we started going to parks. We visited our grandmother like during the weekends. Yeah, I stayed with her a couple times actually. We tried to stay with her, but I don't know if we mentioned this, but she is sick. So she's like really strong and everything, like she's good, but they're like just being there for her when on the days that she felt the weakest was very helpful. So that has been fun. And also it's been fun because since she lives in a different borough than us, it's kind of like we get to explore her city. One thing I did wish I would have done more is meet with my family, because I would make these plans and not be able to carry it out. This was better than last semester. Yeah, like that's something we're gonna work on next semester. So friends, we were able to meet a lot of new people, which is great. It's actually kind of funny because this is the first semester people have come up to me and asked me if I'm Liz Marie.
Oh my god.
That has never happened before. Just interesting to see like friends that we've had before meet like new friends, like getting closer to some people, being a little distant from others. It felt like college. I don't even know how to explain it because
I can't really explain it.
now like this is like legit, like we're taking on responsibility, which is very weird. Like I got myself a credit card. Also making your own appointments. This year, budget things. Be early to stuff, which I never am early to things. I'm still working on that, honestly. It's hard. Changes in church, I guess. Like there's not, from my perspective, there hasn't really been drastic changes. I feel more of a sense of commitment. Still doing the same things, working with the youth ministry. We're still going to Bible Institute. Every now and then we've been asked to preach. We bring the word and read certain prayers. Change is more inside. For me, somewhat the same. I feel I've had a lot more opportunities for like translation. Like I think I've had the opportunity once or twice to translate for guest preachers, which is different because like when it's the people in your own church, you know their style of talking, but when you're dealing with someone you don't know or like someone from outside, their style is a lot different. In so many ways, because of church and having to do that specific task, like my understanding of both English and Spanish has improved. I feel like I've had a lot of growth in these past couple months on being confident when I speak. I feel like that's something everyone always struggles with in church. I feel like there's no one who just masters it one day. I think it's like something you continuously work on, confidence, and also because like I'm trusting in God more. So then therefore it's helping me with everything else in my life. If you can sum up one important lesson you've learned in 2022 you want to share with others. So for me, one of the biggest things, it's actually part of like my lock screen, like forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. And I think that's the biggest lesson I've learned in 2022. Like yes, your mistakes are there, your past is there, it's not like it completely erases from like your own memory. You have this new chance, this new opportunity. If you keep dwelling on it, you can't move forward. It's literally been like my verse for the year, because I keep like move on, you know, respectfully to myself. That's like a lesson for myself that I would share with you. What about you? I mean, I'm gonna relate this to my favorite Bible verse in Isaiah, I think it's 44:11, where it just that entire chapter just talks about God, what he already said, like does not come back to him empty. And I feel like for myself, things that God says, like the work I'm doing is not gonna compare to what he said. I'm doing is serving for a purpose, and what God said is not gonna come back to him empty-handed. Like that's never gonna happen. For the month of June, or in June 2022, I feel like one of the goals or one of the things I'm looking forward to this month is, like I said, getting back to YouTube and actually putting out content and make YouTube fun again. Just moving forward is like not to care. I feel like I care a lot, and it's not like I'm not gonna care, like I'm still gonna do my best job, but I want to ensure that Liz and I are like successful. Like it's not about reaching certain numbers or anything. It's just us realizing, completing the goal. Yeah, just completing the goal and sticking to it, even if no one's watching. Last drink of the video. ASMR. Ew. Okay. Guys, this was so fun filming again. Like we just thought of sitting down and recording this video. We're excited, and we hope you guys can be excited with us, for those of you that are still watching. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.